Good morning, class. This is Rupali Mimani, Assistant Professor, Arihant College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Camp. To begin with the collections, we have already seen what are sets, what is array list, what is linked list. In the previous lectures, we have seen the hash table, iterator, list iterator. Now, in today's session, we will see what is Java map interface, what are the methods on map interface. We will learn hash map class. We will learn the methods on hash map class, what is tree map class, and what are the methods which can be implemented on the tree map class. So to begin with, map interface. The map interface maps unique keys to the values. A key is an object that you use to retrieve a value at a later date. Given a key and value, you can store the value in a map object. After the value is stored, you can retrieve it by using its key. So you have an association between a key and a value. Let's say suppose I have roll number 1 and I have the name as Rupali. So Rupali is associated with the key that is roll number 1. Several methods throws a no such element exception when no items exist in the invoking map. A class cast exception is thrown when an object is incompatible with the elements in a map. A null pointer exception is thrown if an attempt is made to use the null object, and null is not allowed in maps, because if you don't have a value, you cannot store that element in the map interface. An unsupported operation exception is thrown when an attempt is made to change an unmodifiable map. So you have got exceptions which can allow you to, while inserting your values in the map, while retrieving the values in the map. So you can throw this exception which will be handled properly. Now looking at this map, we see that map is divided into sorted map and hash map. Again, sorted map subdivided into tree map, whereas hash map we have the linked hash map. So you have the basic class interface, that is map interface, which we have to implement and extends into the sorted map, tree map or the hash map. Now this gives you the class hash map. It is an implementation of the map, but it doesn't maintain any order. The linked hash map is an implementation of the map. It implements the hash map class. It maintains the insertion order. That means you can decide where exactly an element has to be inserted, because a linked hash map gives you the next and the previous element address. The tree map, it is an implementation of the map and a sorted map. It always maintains the ascending order. Now let's see what are the methods which we can use on map interface. So first method is public object put, and we put in the object key and the object value. This method allows you to insert an entry in this map. So you have to specify what is the key and what will be the associated value of that key. Then public void put all map. So if you want an entire collection or an entire map to put in, we use the method called as put all. Public object remove object key. This method is used when you want to delete an entry from a specified key. The next method, public object get, and if you specify object key as a parameter, it is used to return the value for that specified key. The next method, public boolean contains key, and if I pass an object key as a parameter, it is used to search the specified key from the map. Public set key set. The method is used to return the set view containing all the keys. So it is going to return you the entire set of the map. Public set entry set. This method is used to return the set view containing all the keys and the values. Now coming to the next subtopic or the implementation of the map is your hash map class. It implements the map interface by using a hash table. It inherits abstract map class and implements map interface. It contains values which are based on the keys. Hash map will only contain unique keys. This class may have one null key and multiple null values. The class is non-synchronized. This class maintains no order. The initial capacity of Java hash map is 16 with a load factor of 0.75. Let us see what are the constructors when you have to construct a hash map class. First is the default hash map. That means you can create a default hash map by using the default constructor. The second constructor is I can have a match which extends till k and extends till vm, that is initializes the hash map by giving the elements of the given map object m. Next constructor, hash map int capacity. It initializes the capacity of the hash map to the given integer value and a capacity. The next constructor, hash map, along with int capacity, I even have the float load factor, which initializes both the capacity and the load factor of the hash map by using its arguments. Now, the methods of hash map class. To begin with methods on hash map class, first method is void clear. It is used to remove all the mappings from this map. Boolean isEmpty method is used to return true if the map contains no key value mappings. The object clone method returns a shallow copy of the hash map instance. The setEntrySet is used to return a collection view of the mappings contained in this map. The setKeySet method is used to return a set of keys contained in this map. Its return type is set. When I say we put object key object value, this method allows me to insert an entry in the map. Void put all map. It is used when I want to insert an entire map by inserting it with the put all function in the associated map. We put if absent key k value v inserts the specified value with the specified key in the map only if it is not already specified. So I can pass a parameter of key as well as an associated key. Boolean remove. It removes the object which I am passing as a parameter. So I need to pass the key along with its value if I want to remove that object. Continuing with the methods, next is Boolean contains value. I pass the object value as the parameter. It returns true if some value equal to the value exists within the map. Boolean contains key. When I pass the object key as the parameter, it returns true if some key value to the key exists within the map. We get object key method returns the object that contains the value associated with the key. Boolean contains value. I need to pass the value as an object which will return if some value equal to that value exists within the map, else it returns false. Boolean contains key. I need to pass the object as a key and it will check if there is an associated key or there is a key which exists in the map, else returns false. Boolean equals object O. It is used to compare the specified object with the M. We get object key. This method returns the object that contains the value associated with the key. To know the number of entries in the map, I have a method called as int size. So it will return me the size of the map. We are going to do all these methods on hash map when we do the practical programs in the lab. So continuing with the next, that is the Java tree map class. Java tree map class provides an efficient means of storing key values pair in a sorted order. The tree map contains value based on a key. It implements the navigable map interface and extends the abstract map class. It will contain only unique elements. It cannot have a null key but can have multiple null values. For example, I have already assigned roll numbers, but when the students come in my class, then only I am going to assign the names to them. So here the key is not null, but the values are null initial stage. It is a non-synchronized and Java tree map maintains ascending order. To continue with the constructor for tree map class, tree map is a default which will create an empty tree map. I can even create tree map with a comparator and a super key comparator. It constructs an empty tree based map that will be stored using the comparator comp. I have a constructor called as tree map where map extends k and extends vm. It initializes a tree map with the entries from M which will be sorted using the natural orders of the key. The last constructor is sorted map K which will extend with VM. To initialize the tree map with the entries from the sorted map SM which will be sorted in the same order as SM. Now So let's see what are the methods on Java tree map class. First method is void clear. This method removes all the key value pairs from the map. Then map entry first entry. It returns the key value pair having the list key. The set key set. It returns the collection of the key which exists in the map. Map.entry kv poll first entry. It will remove and return a key value mapping associated with the list key in the map or null if the map is empty. Similar manner, we have map.entry kv the poll last entry. It will remove and return a key value mapping associated with the greatest key in the map and null if the map is empty. We have vput. We have to pass key k and value v to insert the specified value within the specified key in the map. Continuing with the methods, the next method is void putAll. I have to pass the parameters map which extends k and extends v. It is used to copy all the key value pair from one map to another. We pass the parameter key k and value v. It replaces the specified value for a specified key. K first key. It is used to return the first, that is the lowest key currently stored in the map. I pass the object key. It is used to return the value to which the map maps the specified key. Key last key method is used to return the last key, that is the highest key which is stored in the map. I pass the parameter object key. It removes the key value pair of the specified key from the map. And if I want to know the number of key value pair which exist in the map, I have the method called as int size. It will return me the size of my map. To summarize what we have done in today's lecture, we did with Java map interface. We saw the methods on map interface. We saw hash map class and what are the methods which can be used on the hash map class. We've also seen the tree map class and the methods we use in the tree map class. For this lecture, I have taken the reference of these websites. Now to continue with the next lecture, we will see the next topic in Java. Till then, thank you.